hi, as we say in Norway.
Hi. There you go. That's better.
Yeah, it's much better. Wow, welcome to Diagnosing Data.
Yep, the one and
Yeah.
only, the first one forever. Like, yeah, this is just a quick one to just figure out the tools. How do they work?
Yes,
And then
and we
also,
want to say hello and explain the concept and
right,
introduce
exactly.
ourselves. Do everything right. Have the
So,
proper introduction.
so what
Yes.
are we? Who are we anyway, and what are we doing?
Who are we?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Martha Fierce. No, I'm not. Or Martha Moenjin, or Moenjin. I am a data nerd, Microsoft MVP. I'm from Norway, and I know Jay. Who are you?
Yeah. Oh, thanks for asking. I'm Jay. I won't bother you with my last name. I'm originally from the Netherlands. I live in the US, and I work on the Power BI product team as a product manager on Power BI, and I focus mostly on DAX related things. So yeah, and we got together and started thinking about like, hey, what can the community really benefit from? And one of the things you came up with very quickly was like a place to just ask questions, any questions. There's no dumb questions here. It's just there's only dumb answers. There's never a dumb question. So that is really what we're trying to do here. Is we're trying to create an environment where you can feel free to just ask any question related to data. Of course, both of us know most about Microsoft stuff, right? So Fabric and Power BI and Azure and stuff like that.
Yes.
If you have other questions, we'll try our best, but mostly we're focusing on that. And then we also don't envision that we know everything, right? I mean, you know a lot, I know a bit, but
some things, but not everything.
No, exactly, and we're not pretending to be know-it-alls. So we'll just bring along the right people that can tell us the answer and or try to find the answer, or so your question might not even get answered right away. It might just take some bit for us to also discover what the answer is. So essentially, that is what diagnosing data is: a safe space for you to ask any question, not to be afraid of it being a stupid question or being laughed at or whatever. We're here to help answer questions. There's no stupid questions, only stupid answers.
Exactly. And also that's why we want you to ask the questions before we meet in the live stream. I mean, of course, we can have some good discussions in the live streams, but if you ask it before we meet, then we can prepare or make sure that we can bring in the experts and we can have some good answers ready for you. So that's also part of the plan. Yes.
Yeah. And we're answering a couple each time as they come in and as people have asked them. So thank you, by the way, if you already submitted some questions. Thank you very much. Those were great. To be honest, some of them were like, that's a good question.
We're gonna learn things. We're gonna learn things from this today.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
We're not for us too.
Yeah, we're not saying that we know everything. So yeah, keep those questions coming. They're great. And please feel free to add more. And as we go, happy to just answer whatever. And again, the scope is mostly Fabric and Power BI, but definitely we can talk about other Microsoft stuff as well.
Yes, and it can also not be technology related, right? It could be, so how does data mesh work, or how can I do data governance in general? Yes. What about architectural patterns?
Right, or, strategies about adoption, other things, right? There's loads of stuff. It's not just about like how does feature XYZ work.
Yes, right? So what is ETL or the transformation game, or what should I do when or where?
Yeah. So all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Are you?
So excited. Cool. I know we're gonna have a lot of fun, and probably gonna learn a lot too.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah. Yes.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to it. So our first actual live stream where we're
planning the first actual one
is when? December
13th of December.
Yes.
Perfect. It's Wednesday. So we'll meet there and answer the questions. And also, so where can people put in the questions, Jay? How do they submit the questions?
That is a great question. Sorry, this is going to be so bad. That's a great question. Thanks for asking. Anyway, no. So you can either leave them here on the YouTube channel in the comments. We both put this on LinkedIn as well, so that's where you can also just leave a reply for those that already did that, thank you. So those questions are already on the list. We'll keep a list of questions, and then how we like what the status is, if we know the answer, or if we need to get somebody. So we'll get to your question eventually, even if you asked it, and maybe the next time we didn't even answer it. That's just because we're still working on getting the answer for you. And then so LinkedIn, X, or whatever that thing is nowadays, Twitter thingy, anywhere where you can find us. Actually, I think we're both on Blue Sky as well.
Yes,
So
true.
that would work. I'm on Mastodon, where I posted this as well, so you can use that as well. So anywhere where you can reach us in like social media, and then also in person, obviously, when you see us.
Oh yes, that's true. We're going to be at the conferences. I'm going to Germany, Nuremberg, next Wednesday actually. So if anyone's there, come up to me and we can have some discussions on questions or data. Yes.
Right.
Sure,
and there's also
sure.
people leaving questions. There's Samuel right now leaving a question right here. So, we won't answer it right here, but thank you, Samuel, for your question, and we'll just look into that.
Perfect.
Yeah. So this is a perfect example of what you're doing. This is what we wanted. Like, leave your questions, just throw them in here, and we'll pick them up and find the answer for you. We'll try to do our utmost best to find the right answer, find the right expert that can help us to answer those questions as well.
Yes. And if you see questions that you like, or that you think, oh, that's a great question, I want the same answer, click like on that question, and we'll also see, okay, this is one that was echoed a lot or repeated a lot, or everyone liked that question. Cool. We need to see if we can prioritize that one for the next stream.
Yeah.
We'll do that too.
So that's diagnosing data. I think
that's diagnosing data.
Nothing more to say except somebody was asking for a cape for me. So that's something we had to figure out. Nicholas was saying that on LinkedIn, like he would love to see me in a cape.
Oh, so yes.
We can figure out.
That's true. Okay. Yeah. Let's work on that.
Maybe we need some more medical equipment in here. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, and I need my headphones because because on the on our
sticker,
what's it called, the brand, the icon, the logo.
Yeah.
I'm wearing headphones. I mean, it was AI generated. So
and I'm not wearing. I don't have a beard. Somebody called me out on that one as well. Like, hey, where's the beard?
I can fix it for you if you want in paint.
I can just shave. I mean.
Oh yeah, true.
That could
there's so many options. We're gonna perfect this as we go. We promise. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
So that's just it. That's diagnosing data. That's Marta and Jay trying to help out the world and trying to answer any question you might have, and just spreading knowledge and learning as we go as well.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're excited to get your questions and also to get to know you better and see what we can do together. Really. Yes.
This is a joint 2 weeks from now. Exactly 2 weeks. Almost exactly 2 weeks from now. Yes. That is where we get started for real. The questions are coming in. We'll try to answer as much as we can. So keep us busy and see you then.
Yes. Awesome. All right. See you guys.
Cheers.